In a quiet village surrounded by golden hills, there lived a kind man named Jonas. He was known for one thing: he could never say no. If a farmer needed help lifting hay, Jonas went. If a neighbor wanted to borrow tools, Jonas lent them. If someone knocked late at night asking for advice, he would sit for hours and listen. Everyone liked Jonas, but Jonas himself was tired. He had no time for his garden, his dreams, or even his rest. Each sunset, as he sat by his empty porch, he would sigh and whisper, "I helped everyone today, but I forgot myself again." One day, a strange traveler arrived at the village market. He carried no goods, only a wooden clock on his back that ticked softly like a heartbeat. "Good sir," Jonas asked curiously, "what do you sell?" The traveler smiled. "Time. But not the way others think of it. I trade wasted hours for meaningful ones." Jonas laughed. "That's a fine trick. I have no coins to pay you." "You don't need coins," said the traveler. "You'll pay with choices." That night, Jonas found a small wooden hourglass on his table. A note beside it read, "Each time you agree to something that does not serve your heart, one grain of your life will fall away. Choose wisely." At first, Jonas thought it was just a riddle, but the next day, when he said yes to helping repair a roof while his own fence broke apart, he saw a single grain of golden sand fall from the hourglass. Startled, he decided to test it. A young man asked him to carry supplies to the mountains. Jonas wanted to rest, but as usual, said yes. Another grain fell. He felt weaker that night. The traveler's words echoed in his mind, "You'll pay with choices." So, the next morning, when a group of villagers invited him to settle their argument, Jonas smiled kindly and said, "I'm sorry, not today. I need to tend to my home." The hourglass shimmered, and for the first time, no sand fell. Instead, one golden grain floated upward, as if time had returned to him. Days passed. Jonas began to change. He still helped others, but only when he could do so with peace, not guilt. He fixed his fence, grew flowers again, and sat by the river to read. At first, the villagers whispered, "Jonas has become selfish," they said. But soon they noticed something different. He smiled more, spoke gently, and when he did help, he gave his full heart. His kindness became rarer, but far more meaningful. One evening, the traveler returned. Jonas thanked him with tears. "You taught me that my time was the most precious thing I owned. I gave it away too freely." The traveler nodded. Many people believe saying yes makes them kind, but kindness without boundaries turns love into exhaustion. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Jonas looked at the hourglass. The sand within now glowed softly, not falling but circling endlessly. "So this is what balance looks like," he whispered. The traveler smiled. "It's the art of choosing yourself, not out of selfishness, but wisdom." With that, the traveler vanished into the twilight, leaving Jonas to live the rest of his life full. Not because he gave to everyone, but because he finally gave to himself first. And from that day onward, whenever someone asked for his time, Jonas would pause, touch the hourglass on his desk, and say softly, "Let me see if my heart agrees." Moral of the story: true kindness begins with self-respect. When you give your time to everyone, you lose yourself. When you choose your moments with care, your love gains meaning. Protect your energy, honor your peace, for your time is the one gift you can never give twice.